Paris is one of the most beautiful cities in the world, the most romantic. Take me there, and I will always find a way wanting to go there again. Please, just compare Paris with other cities, but there's always a reason to give Paris a special place in your heart. Walking down in the street with a croissant on your right hand and a cup of tea on the other. Smell the rain and sing La Vie en Rose with me. Wear a beret, dress as chic as Parisian, walk along the Seine River, feel the wind blow through your hair, and touch the wet of the raindrops falling from the sky. See the yellowing leaves falling from the trees in autumn. Hear the French song played along the street with saxophone and accordion. Isn't it too romantic? It's not over yet.
It was my second time being in Paris. It has been a dream since I was a little kid to go here. I still remember the first time I saw Eiffel Tower from Vallée de Chaillot. I cried. And it was quite embarrassing if you go there with someone who's been there a lot. First time was when my high school held a summer school program in 2011. Not enough time to explore Paris made me promise myself that I have to go there again someday. Spending a relaxing time there and enjoying Eiffel Tower from different angles at day and at night. It became a goal to see Eiffel Tower from Champ de Mars, from Vallée de Chaillot, from Rue de l'Université, and from the famous carousel, of course, and lastly from the Arc de Triomphe. I'll save it for later. And I'm so obsessed when I saw Pinterest. People are taking pictures from different spots that I didn't go. And of course, next time I go there again, I will absolutely see Eiffel Tower from Sacré-Cœur. We do really want to enjoy this trip without being too ambitious. Therefore, we didn't go to Montmartre because it's quite far from our hotel. It was in November and it was autumn. When I was a teenager, of course I'm not anymore. I read this novel written by Ilana Tan. It was called Autumn in Paris and it was a teen lit novel. It is about drama and romance taken place in Paris while autumn, and I read it 4 times and it never failed to make me cry like a baby. And I can guarantee to you that really it was one of the best novels that I've read for my entire life. It strengthened my mission to go to Paris in autumn, and thank God it came true. Now let's get into the experience. My cousin and I were staying in Paris for 4 days and 3 nights. We were staying in Palm Hotel near with one of the big stations in Paris, Paris Gare de Lyon, and it was a really perfect decision to stay in there because it only take 1 minute by walk from hotel to Paris Gare de Lyon. And Paris Gare de Lyon very integrated with different places, to Charles de Gaulle, to Champs-Élysées, to Disneyland Paris, to Eiffel Tower. We spent our first day by walking along the Seine River near our hotel and enjoying the sky that was getting darker, and ate at a Chinese restaurant. And second day, we took a walk to Musée du Louvre, correct me if my pronounce is wrong, and then to Jardin des Tuileries.
Jardin des Tuileries.
Jardin des Tuileries. And then we went to see Eiffel Tower from literally 4 different spots. And I remember that day as the day we took the most steps. And it took us very hangry, like angry and hungry. We wanted to eat near Champs-Élysées because at the first we thought that it's quite near from Eiffel Tower. Yep, it looks like very near when you see from Google Maps, but if you're in a really hungry conditions and you have to take a walk like 2.5 kilometers, it's definitely a problem. And then we ended in Vapiano. It's like a pasta pizza selling restaurant, and it is located in near Champs-Élysées. I think it's quite nice and good if you don't have any idea where and what to eat. After having a full tummy, my cousin wanted to go to Paris flea market, and we decided to go to one of the most famous Paris flea market. It is Marché aux Duchesses de Saint-Ouen.
Marche au plus de Saint-Ouen.
It's quite far from Champs-Élysées, and it took a little walk, and you in from Franklin D. Roosevelt, and then one transit in Châtelet, and then 18 stops, and then you out to Porte de Clignancourt.
Porte de Clignancourt.
That was my first time seeing another face of Paris. Paris stereotypes is very attached with ivory brick walls and navy blue roof tiles building, but in here everything seems so different. And then we went to the flea market hoping that we could find any cutlery made from silver, but surprisingly the price is not that cheap for a flea market. But after all, it's quite a nice experience, and you should try to go there if you visit Paris. Next day, we dedicate that day to go to La Vallée village. It's a must. La Vallée village located near Disneyland Paris, and it's very far from the center of Paris, but it's very easy to get there. I just have to take the train from Gare de Lyon and take the train to Disneyland Paris, and I just have to out one station before Disneyland Paris. There is no transit at all, and it is Vallée Europe. Once you exit from Vallée Europe, you will arrive in La Vallée village. I didn't take a video there because I thought it would be no hands-free day, remembering there's only one reason you go to La Vallée village. Yes, burning all your money. After we finished throwing all my money away that I got from a really hard work that take my life 21 hours per 24, 7 per 7, that for a leather bag that is more important than my life, we just have to really get out from La Vallée village as soon as possible. And then we went to the Notre Dame. We would like to see the restoration program since the fire accident in April 2019. Because of the fire accident, the Notre Dame is being closed, and unfortunately we cannot go inside the Notre Dame, but we only can see from the outside. And we decided to take earlier dinner in Notre Dame. It is called Mirama restaurant. It is a Chinese restaurant that being recommended by one of my cousin's friend. It's really good, and I recommend you to go there if you're going to Paris. After we finished with our early dinner, we went to the famous cookies and patisserie shop named Maison Georges Larnicole, and I highly recommend you to go there. Their Lacunier is very famous and you must try because it's very good. I have a very nice memory there because a lot of people warns me not to bring a lot of cash in case of pickpocket. I remember only bring a coin in a small pocket and debit card, and I don't have enough coin to pay the cookie there, maybe like €2 less, and he let me to still have it even though I don't have enough cash to pay for it. He is very kind, and I will always remember your kindness, sir. Or did I look like a homeless? Yeah, because it was our last night that we could spend in Paris, I have one more goal left. Seeing sparkling Eiffel Tower from Arc de Triomphe. That day coincides of the commemorations of Veterans Day, which is the anniversary of the end of the World War I in November 11, 1918, and we were very lucky that we got a chance to take a video of the veterans singing inside the Arc de Triomphe to celebrate it. p.m. until 10 p.m. in the Arc de Triomphe just to feel amazed with the historical monument, seeing a list of the names that contributes a lot with our world history. Have you feel like you're being brought to the different age of life, like you feel like you're getting back to 18s and imagine how it was built and how's the conditions in that place a long time ago? Is it scary? Does it feel the same? I drawn to the history, and if I could back to travel the time, it would be too precious. Last night in Paris was very well spent. We climbed 284 stairs to go to the top of Arc de Triomphe. Don't wish there's a lift. It doesn't exist. But it was worth it. Just look at it. I bought a kaleidoscope in a store inside an Arc de Triomphe, and please just see how it looks like from my camera lens. Eiffel Tower looks like a sparkling diamond, and the traffic in Champs-Élysées looks like the red, yellow and green sparkling diamond. And that's the tea of autumn in Paris. Au revoir in the next video.